Okay, good morning. Today we are going to see about general introduction to number system. So usually in all the classes you can see from 6th standard till 12th standard, for every classes first chapter will be number system. So basic understanding of a number system is very must before we enter into the topic. So what is number system? What are the numbers? Okay, so firstly we should know what is a natural number. N. Natural number is denoted by n. So natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. It goes on. So this is a set of all natural numbers. Next one is whole numbers. Whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So whole number is nothing but it's just an extension of natural numbers. So along with the natural numbers, if you include a 0, that is the set of all whole numbers. Okay, next comes integers. So what is integers? It is again extension of the whole numbers. So whole numbers we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And we include the negative numbers along with the whole numbers. So -1, -2, -3, etc. Okay, so both sides it extends indefinitely in both the sides, that is minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, that is called integers. So integers we denoted by Z. So first one is natural numbers, next is whole numbers, next is integers. Okay, so in general, if you have a number line here, this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, a -1, -2, -3. So in between two numbers, so this is a whole number, two integers. If between two integers you can see there are infinite number of numbers that are present in between two integers, right? So for example, between 0 and 1 we have 1 by 2. Between 1 and 2 we have 3 by 2, that is 1.5, 0.5, here -1 by 2, here -3 by 2. So there are infinite number of numbers that lies between two integers. So these numbers are said to be rational numbers. So what are the rational number definition? So a rational number is represented by Q. So generally rational number is represented in the form of P by Q, where Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. This is the basic definition of a rational number. So a rational number is represented in the form of P by Q, where Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are integer. Why this Q not equal to 0? Because whenever we put a denominator 0, then this number is an not defined number. The value is not defined if the denominator is 0, because we cannot divide anything by 0. No, suppose you have a biscuit, you can divide it by 2. Okay, the whole divide by 2, it is 1 by 2. But you cannot divide, if you divide it by 1, you get the whole itself, 1 by 1, that is 1. But you cannot divide this by 0. So whenever a number 1 or 2 or something which is divided by 0, it's a not defined number. The number is not defined. Okay, so that's why this condition is given for a rational number. P by Q is the general form of a rational number, and where Q not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. So this is a rational number. So first we saw natural number, whole number, integer, and then rational number. So for this class I want to explain till these four numbers, that is natural, wholes, integer and rational numbers. So if you have like this is a natural number, this is a set of all whole numbers, this is a set of all integers, and this is a set of all rational numbers. Okay, one important fact that is I'm going to tell about these numbers. So all the natural numbers are whole numbers. Okay, and all the natural numbers are integers. All the natural numbers are rational numbers. Correct? Similarly, all the whole numbers are integers. All the whole numbers are rational number. All the integers are rational number. Why all the integers are rational numbers? For example, if I take 2, 2 is an integer, or you can take minus 2. Minus 2 is an integer. Minus 2 can be written as minus 2 divided by 1. So it can be written in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0 and p and q are integers. So every natural integer can be written in the form of p by q. So hence all the integers are rational numbers. But the converse is not true. That is, all the rational numbers are not integers. All the rational numbers are not natural number, because if I take 2 by 3 is a rational number, but it is not a natural number. Okay, so you cannot say the reverse is not possible. So always you keep like this. If it's asked for 1 marks, all the natural numbers are whole number, yes, true. All the natural numbers are rational number, yes, true. All the natural numbers are integers, true. But the reverse is not possible. If they asked you all the integers are natural number, false. All the rational numbers are whole numbers, false. Okay, so we have discussed today in the class about natural number n, whole numbers w, integer z, and rational numbers q. So this class we saw this introduction of number system. Thank you, students.